It's the Great American Road Trip.
Boom, bonus content. Several of you have asked where exactly I've been sleeping along this journey. It's a mix of things, all the regular stuff, Airbnbs, camping, all those things, but occasionally I've been sleeping in my car. And I'm going to enlighten you tonight on exactly what that's going to look like for me as I prepare to nest comfortably in Gordon. One important thing is location. I am not in this location yet because I've learned once you get to your location, the best thing to do is turn off your lights, turn off your car, and pretend you're just an empty car. One pro for being Gordon instead of a camper van or something like that, or bread truck, pharmacy mobile, is that people don't actually expect anyone to be sleeping in there. So if they see a car just sitting somewhere, that's right, Gordon, turn off those lights. Good job, buddy. If they see a car sitting somewhere, they just assume it's empty, someone's coming to get it tomorrow, etc. Yeah, so Gordon's stealth ability is actually pretty important to the process of successfully having a good night's sleep. I also think it matters, where you park. And there's some obvious options. You can go to Walmart, everybody knows that kind of thing. I'm trying to find something a little bit more private and a little bit more comfortable. And this is what I've come up with. As I've sat here and thought about this, the reality is that what I'm doing requires confidence because some people get anxious about not having a set place. So if you're one of those people, trigger alert, this probably isn't for you. For everyone else, maybe you will take advantage of this someday. And, when you're next sleeping in your car, as we do, you'll think, I hadn't thought of that place. So, yep. First one's pretty simple. Just go to a motel or hotel. Nobody is questioning why you're parking there. Just post up, lay low, good night's sleep. If you are really confident, you can try and get the continental breakfast the next morning and see if anybody notices. But I would never do that. The next option is a no-brainer in terms of camouflaging your car because all you got to do is park it in line somewhere. And, anybody driving by will just think, oh, that thing must be for sale. Maybe not Gordon. I don't think anybody would put these two next to each other, but it's not great for light. I mean, you're pretty much in the brightness, but aside from that, if you want anonymity, you've got anonymity just like that, especially if you go to the store and buy a sticker or something that says 2019 on it, or the year 2000, I guess, and that would be great. So that's a good option. Go to the car dealership, and nobody will ever expect you to be sleeping there overnight. Good idea, right? What could that golden glow be? That golden glow was the Presbyterian church in town. Churches are great. They're out of the way. They're disconnected from the rest of society. Sounds a little bad when you put it that way, but you get the idea. Low lighting. Nice big parking lots, and it's not a place people freak out if they see a car. So you know what? The cops might drive by tonight. You know what they'll think? Well, that's a car. They won't think there's a hairy man in there sleeping. So I'm excited to bunk down here and show you what's what. All right, I'm going to show you what I'm working with here. So I'm up here in the front passenger seat. Got my sleeping bag out. This is all flat. What I like to do is fill these holes here with stuff. So I actually can kind of extend and lay out here as well if I want. But what you're going to see in a second here is that actually I'm going to end up doing something a little bit different in just a moment here. Got my water bottle already. Got my bag of flour. Just the normal stuff, This, my friends, is what this ends up looking like. Little diagonal here. Got my Kindle right here ready for a read when I want to. Got my journal just up there. Got my water bottle tucked in here. Or a couple blankets just because, or got my, wow, what is that? Chocolate? I know it's going to be a little bit on the chilly side tonight. What's really nice is I've got a little support here. So I just got to put my bum right there. It's actually very comfortable. It's a very natural position. If I need to change it up, I can easily tuck my foot just under this here. Cozy right up. Third option, turn right around. Tuck a leg in. I know you can't really see with the sleeping bag on, but point is, I'm having a blast. And last night I got great sleep. All this to say, it can be done and it can be fun. As long as you get enough layers, got enough cushioning, blankets, padding behind you, all that stuff. And I almost forgot. It is important. I must say it's important to have a blanket here for padding, a pillow to tuck in, and one more right there for my head. And the most important piece, don't forget your sleep mask, especially if it looks like a bra. But whatever works. And this is what works for me in my very sensitive nose. So I'm going to call it a night, y'all. It's going to get down to about 38 degrees tonight here in Oregon. And this is gonna be fun. So thanks for tuning in to this bonus content. Did I mention my water bottle? 9 hours later. Just woke up. I was toasty warm, and nobody bothered me. I'm gonna call car camping today a success.